so honest with you guys. It's 11 o'clock at night. I got home from work like 9, not even, yeah, 9:30. I got home at 9:30 and I've been cleaning and I'm doing my laundry right now. But I had this thought while I was cleaning that I've never shown anyone besides the people that have been to my apartment. And oh my gosh, I am so linty too, please don't mind me. But I say all that to say that I just wanted to share with you the things that make my apartment so special. I literally created my dream Pinterest board apartment, and I've never really thought about that until recently because like I said, I'm just reflecting more, but I wanted to share with you because I love the OG room tour videos. Like I used to love those. I remember when I lived with my mom and I would have like the Christmas lights around the perimeter of my room, and I would have my little Samsung phone and I created a room tour. Did nothing with that, of course, but I just want to show you my apartment and the things that are so special to me, because I feel like this will be a cute, short and sweet but meaningful video. Okay, I'm just gonna take you through some things while my apartment is clean. Let's just get right into it. Okay, let's start in the living room. So this is the living room, and where the Christmas tree is usually where Frankie's tower is, but that's my Christmas tree. She's fake, but she's beautiful and I love her. She's my first Christmas tree that I bought, and yeah, the lights don't come with it. I got that star in the clearance aisle from TJ Maxx when Christmas season was over, but yeah, I love her. This table I actually found on Facebook Marketplace. It's from Crate and Barrel, and it fits this whole area just so perfectly. The chairs also came with it, which were separate from the table. The lady got it from an antique shop, but I just think they're just so cute and fit so perfectly. I'm gonna show you what I had there originally, because I had this big table and I think I was just so excited and settled for it. But yeah, this one is definitely way more perfect and I am in love with her. I also love that the legs match the legs of my couch, which I also got on Facebook Marketplace. This camera, day, night, whatever it is, it would never do the color of this couch justice. It's more of an emerald green. They used this couch as a decorative piece, so it was in really, really great condition when I got it. It still is. It just has a little bit of a touch of Frankie's claws on the sides, but it's okay. This I got for 50 bucks in this store called Retail 101. It's like this giant like thrift store, like tag sale kind of warehouse, I guess. But they sell a lot of old Anthropologie or Urban Outfitters decor. This lamp actually came with a white like paper dome cover for the light bulb. And my mom, when she did like visiting nursing, she I think was a nurse to a doctor or something like that. But anyways, her patient gave this lamp to her and she knew I would love it. And I've had this lamp for years. I want to say since I was like 14, 15. But I got this kind of like boho wicker cover from IKEA. This table I got off Amazon, and to be honest, it took a while to grow on me, but I just feel like it's just perfect, and the brown matches all the legs in the living room. So yeah, I just love it. That's this was my first coffee table since the very beginning. What else can I show you? Okay, this shelf right here was my first piece of furniture I've ever bought. This and the couch was my first piece of furniture, but the shelf was the first thing in here when this place was empty. I got this on clearance from TJ Maxx. I was actually late to work because I took a detour to TJ Maxx and it was on clearance. I knew exactly where I was gonna put this, so it was just meant to be honest. And it was on clearance. I was like, I need this shelf. And it means the world to me because it was my first piece of big girl furniture that I've ever bought. And then this little side table I got from IKEA. This I definitely seen on Pinterest and I was like, I need that. And I knew exactly where to find it. And then over here is my kitchen. Microwave from Costco, so big. And then all these little pieces are from like TJ Maxx or Home Goods. I just broke out my iPad. And I've had this for years, but I feel like she's just gonna stay in the kitchen because I love this vibe. And then, oh, I have these little LED lights under here too, which is so, oh, did this one just die? I think it did. Okay. Is this one on? Oh, see, that's what it looks like at night. It's so nice. And then this stove I actually also got on Facebook Marketplace. It was brand new. Then, oh my gosh, I need to tell you a story about this fridge. So this fridge I found in the back of like a warehouse. It was behind another fridge, but I was like, I want this one. And she is my baby. I love this fridge so much because as a content creator, you just see everyone with like the same apartment, their nice, beautiful furniture and everything. And I just knew I wanted a Samsung fridge with the 2 doors. And she's just perfect. She's everything to me because I feel like I manifested her. And she's kind of like an old school Samsung, I want to say. There's really no other feature to her besides the fridge and the sliding freezer. But she's just held up so great and I love her. I love her so much. She fits this area so nicely. The more I'm talking about this stuff, the more I'm reflecting. And it's just, the fridge and the stove was on my 2024 bucket list. Bucket list? Goal list? Yeah. And I did it. And I just love them. I love them so much. Okay. And then this little shelf I got at Hobby Lobby when I first moved here 3 years ago. And it's been in the same spot ever since. And this is exactly like kind of what I wanted. Just like a shelf for kitchen stuff. And I have this Nespresso up here that my mom bought me, but this is the year that I've used it the most. And then I just have a bunch of other things on here. These 2 baskets are from Target. These 2 rice containers are from IKEA. I love the tops because this one's a little darker, so I use it for brown rice, and then this one is white, like a bit whiter, so I use it for white rice. Trying to see what else can I show you. There's so many things in here that if you ask me a question about, I'm gonna have the answer to. And then up here I have my degree. A bitch is bad and educated, period. And then I have this shoe organizer that my boyfriend put together for me. I got on Amazon. And then I just have these cute little things up here. And then when you come into my bedroom, this is what it looks like. My bed isn't fully made. Let me shut this closet because please, closet clean out part 3 coming soon. And I have my nightstand over here. Nothing really special about the nightstand. I got it at Target. No, not Target. I got it at TJ Maxx. It just has some cute little things up there. This papasan is also really special because this was another like big kind of furniture piece that I bought that I just knew I had to have. And this is what also made me realize that I brought my Pinterest board to life. My bed is a platform bed. I knew I wanted a platform bed. This dresser was my grandmother's and I actually wanted to get rid of this and get a black one, but I'm so happy that I didn't do that because it matches perfectly. This TV my brother actually bought me when I moved here. This mirror I definitely also manifested and had a vision of having a big mirror in here. The only downfall to this is I've had to move it a million times, but to only 2 other walls that it could possibly fit on. So I feel like I've been limited with spaces and places that I can put this mirror, but I love her, and getting her was such an excursion with my mom. I was riding on top of it in the back of the car for like a half hour because we were so far. And then my bathroom. This mirror was actually something that I bought during COVID when I was redecorating my bedroom, because that was honestly what got me through COVID, was repainting my room, redecorating my room. And this mirror I fell in love with at Target. So yeah, now she's my bathroom mirror. And then over here just have all my little things. This bowl my aunt gave me for Christmas. And fun fact, I begged her for this bowl for so many years, this brass bowl, but I just think it's so beautiful. And she was always like, what are you gonna do with it? And I was like, I don't know. But now it holds my jewelry, but every time I look at it, I think of my aunt. I love wicker. I love the boho vibe. Shower. The shower kind of matches my kitchen. But yeah, guys, that's really all like the corners of my apartment. I feel like I'll maybe go in depth if you guys want to see that, but those are just some of the things that mean a lot to me in this apartment. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for coming along. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, because it means the absolute world to me. It means way more than you probably will ever know. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.